What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and this is Travion TV.
This very moment I bring, put in on everything that I will retire with the ring. Retire with the ring. Retire with the ring.
Now, in this video, we're going to be doing a review to Baddies Midwest episode 4. Bitch, I have to say, this is probably one of the best episodes in a long time. Like, better than any episode on Caribbean, I feel like. Better than half of Baddies East. I don't know. Somebody said that this episode was not as TV coded, and maybe it's just because I'm not as TV fan, but I enjoyed it, baby. I didn't have no problems with it. It was very, very, very entertaining. Like, I was living so fucking much. I was living for Tink. Surprisingly, I've never lived for Tink. I never thought she was funny, but she was giving in this episode. But without further ado, before we get into this video, make sure y'all go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. What did y'all think about this episode? Now let's go ahead and get into the review. So, this episode starts off with Summer and Jasmine Renee fighting. Bitch, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That was some of the stupidest fucking fighting I done seen in a minute. Like, both of them heads was just turning every which way. They was swinging in the air, girl. They was swinging past each other, above each other. They hit each other a couple times, but that was crazy and cringy. But I would actually have to say Summer kind of won that fight. But neither one of them really won because they both look stupid. Then, here come Yoshi. This girl is like this fucking big. Like, she's really, really little. She probably the littlest girl we done had on the show. She's smaller than Mariah. She like, okay, what's up, come on. And she started fighting Summer. Now, Summer get to slinging this bitch every which way but loose. She get the bitch on the ground. And Summer is punching like she got her right here in front of her. She has a direct aim. Like, she ain't got no aim. She has a direct shot at her face. And this bitch missed like 4 times. Because when Yoshi got up and she was like, and you still not hitting shit? I'm like, girl, she was hitting. I rewinded it and I said, okay. She wasn't hitting shit. What the fuck, Summer? You really cannot fight. That's crazy. That is so embarrassing for that girl Yoshi to get beat up by Summer like that. And we already know she goes home early, so this might be a part of the reason why. That's embarrassing. That's fucking embarrassing. We get a shot of the girl Jasmine, Yoshi, and the other girls. They standing over there. Lord Farquaad, that bitch. Them hoes like they don't want to fight no more. They look like they do not want to fight. That bitch, she talking about, what's her name? I keep forgetting her name. Because she's so forgettable. That girl Jasmine, she had a pink wig. She talking about, I gave that bitch 1 round. I'm not giving her no more. Oh, girl. Why? Because you feel like she's stuck in there with you? That is crazy. Then we see the OGs pulling up to the house. So, well, Diamond like, so we jumping or what? And Tatiki, she talking about, nobody get beat up. Nobody getting beat up. None of the OGs. So, she never said no jumping. She never negated what Diamond said. And we're going to get into that later because, baby, Tasiki still got a problem with Diamond. And I'm telling you, it's because of what I said, because the fans like her more than her. Like, it's simple. Tasiki thought she was going to be fan favorite like Krishan. I'm assuming this is what's going on in my head because, bitch, what's your problem with this damn girl? Or maybe she just don't like her because, honestly, everybody ain't everybody cup of tea. And she don't have to like her. But, girl, you could tell that Tasiki, she heard the fans say that she was boring. Well, they talked about it later on. Anyway, the OGs get off the bus and they looking dolled up. They got on heels. You know, they wigs looking nice. They got their chains on and shit. The new girls is looking like new girls. Like, they ain't even got their first check cashed yet, for real, bitch. And if they did, they just spent it on the wig. Because all of them got on the same color wig, bitch. Everybody got on the pink wig and a damn jumpsuit. Everybody had the same shit on. But anyway, Natalie, she like, what's going on? Y'all already been fighting. Ivory like, bitch, I'm tired of talking. Lex, come on. Alexis and Jayla, you too. And I'm like, oh, shit. And Jayla, she like, she don't even say nothing. She just started taking her shit off. Bitch, you could tell Jayla did not want to fight. I could see it all in her eyes. Jayla, you did not want to fight that girl, bitch. I don't care. And that don't mean she's scary, but like, I mean, come on now, that's relatable. Like, we all got somebody that we didn't seen fight before where you like, okay, I'd rather not fight that bitch, but I would. Like, I'm not finna let the whole punk me out, but I'd rather not. I feel like Ivory is one of those people for a lot of people. So you can see it in Jayla's face, like I said. So apparently they had all the girls do their dialogue before they had the brawl. So that way they can just, you know, brawl out and then they can insert clips. I like how they did that because y'all remember Zeus used to just have long, drawn out ass scenes with no dialogue. Hell, barely any confessionals. It was just a lot. But they've gotten the formula together. I like this. That's why I say this episode was so good for me, because we got dialogue and we got a whole fucking brawl. We got a brawl the whole episode, bitch. That's all we could ask for from episode of Baddies. I was living. They insert a clip of Ivory. She like, I'm sick of being nice. I'm finna get them what they asking for. Who is they? Put a pin in. Her and Lex, they fight again. Now this round, Ivory get Big Lex on the ground. It was a good little round, but I'll say Ivory won that one. Did she like knock her to the ground? No, she didn't knock her to the ground. She slammed her to the ground, but I feel like if security wasn't there, Ivory would have won. She would have won even more. Do you get what I'm saying? So I have to give that round to Ivory unbiasedly. You know what I mean? And then we see Ivory, she in her confessional talking about, I have to give it to the bitch Alexis. You know, the bitch is strong and she could fight. I said, oh, okay. I ain't never heard Ivory give nobody no motherfucking props like that. Now, I just had to go back and watch this damn show on the Knicks network where Ivory got beat up by that girl Renee. Do y'all know about that? Bitch. I'm gonna put it in the community tab what episode it happened on, bitch. Ivory, she got to fighting with this girl named Renee, and the bitch was a big ass bitch. She was bigger than Alexis, and she didn't get that bitch no props. Anyway, so that's beside the point. So then Dolly come up and she like, Anna or whoever, like, cause I got a problem. I'm calling out Anna. So apparently this is the new girl's time to call out all the OGs. I don't know if production put them up to it. I don't know if production put them up to it, but baby, it just seemed very forced. Especially when it comes to Laura Farquhar, but we're gonna get to her. Dolly, she like, I got a problem with Anna because even after we talked about what happened, you was still laughing. Like, I seen you over there laughing. Now, here comes the contradiction, because when she checked Anna and Anna didn't want no fucking smoke with that girl, baby, didn't nobody tell Anna that she wasn't sticking up for herself or that she was being pussy. But she was. And maybe it's because Biggie has just been pussy constantly that they felt the need to say something to her. But I feel like, Anna, you've been copping a lot of pleas lately too. And I don't like that, bitch, because I live for Anna and Anna can fight. And I feel like she would, you know, maybe hang in there with Bad Dolly, but I do feel like Bad Dolly would beat her up, and I think she know that too. But Anna was like, what? Like, I was not laughing at you. I don't have no problem with you. So Dolly was like, okay, well, if it ain't no smoke, then it ain't no smoke. And Anna was like, no, girl, I'm not finna fight you. So Dolly was like, well, it ain't no smoke. And then she in her confessional, same way Ivory was talking about Jayla, and she like, so I'm steady pressing Anna, and this bitch a scary ass bitch. Like, she don't want to fight. And she didn't, bitch. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was team OGs this episode, but half of the OGs was getting scary. Okay? So then Summer, she called out Biggie because Biggie was smelling her wig at the auditions talking about, yo, smell that shit, nigga. Smell that shit, nigga. That shit smells stink as fuck, nigga. So Summer, apparently she wanted to check Biggie ass. And everybody trying to save Biggie in this moment. Now later on they're gonna get on her ass again, but they like, what you got a problem with Biggie for? What you got a problem with Biggie for? She's like, I just want to know what that wig smell like, Biggie. What that wig smell like? Summer's growing on me. That bitch is funny. She is growing on me. But I think it's just because you can tell the bitch is just genuinely kind of thrown off. She's thrown off. And like somebody else said later on in the episode, like, oh, I think it was Dolly. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? When you give a bitch that ain't never had nothing something. And I don't blame her, bitch. Go off. Act the fool, girl. Act the fool. And if they gonna allow it, hell, oh well. It ain't taken away from the story, so I'm gonna say I'll live, bitch. That bitch is kind of funny. She's kind of a key. So Tink, she walk over there to Summer and she like, what you want to talk to her about? And she like, I want to ask her how the wig smell. And Tink like, but you here though, why it matter? See, y'all saving this hoe, but then y'all gonna turn around and be mad at her. Tink, you shouldn't have tried to save her. And Anna, you too. But I guess it's an in the moment kind of thing, because it's like they did say they was gonna stick together against the new girls. So I guess it makes sense to not just go against Biggie in front of the new girls, but it's like, come on now. Anyway, but Akbar, she is telling Biggie, she like, what you mean you don't want to fight? What you mean you don't want to fight? Then she talking about Biggie speaking all this Spanish. Bitch, I dropped out in the 8th grade, ho. I don't understand none of that shit. And here comes Pretty P. This bitch, she look like something too. She look like one of the Trolls dolls or something. I don't know, baby. She's just not giving for me. She's not pretty enough to be called Pretty P. Whoever gave you that name should snatch it back and put it on the shelf, bitch. Reserve it for another bitch, because it's not you. So Pretty P, she come up And because Natalie, she like, okay, so who else got a problem? You know, Natalie, she gonna orchestrate these fights, bitch. You're good, Natalie. You're getting better and better, like Cardi B said. But Pretty P, she like, oh yeah, I got a problem with Lex. And Lex like, yeah, we do got a problem, bitch. Because y'all know Pretty P snuck Lex on the bus for whatever reason. Well, camera time. So they get they round in. And baby, Lex, she tore Pretty P. She tore her. I had to rewind it a couple times. And I was like, well, Pretty P, she was getting in there. You know what I'm saying? She was swinging, but she didn't get not one hit. She didn't get one hit, though. Not one fucking hit. So then Pretty P, this stupid ass bitch, these girls are getting stupid and lame. She gonna say she wanna fight Diamond because Diamond was looking at her stupid yesterday. And Diamond like, you wanna fight me because I was looking at you stupid? Because you look stupid, bitch. T, don't play with DTV, baby, because DTV, she gonna give you what you want. One thing about Diamond, she's gonna give you what you want. That's why we live for her, baby. Now that's TV, okay? And Diamond really eating because she got 2 shows coming on every Sunday, Baddies and Deja Vu. Now I'm watching a little bit of Deja Vu, but kind of just for the fights. I said I'm gonna go back and watch it anyway. Let me stop rambling. So Pretty P like, yeah. So what's T-Boo? What's T-Boo? I want to fight. What? That's crazy. So Tink, she like, no, you're not finna fight her. You're not finna fight her. Because you know Tink and Diamond, they're a duo now. Bitch. So Tink like, I'm finna fight her. And we see Tink in her confessional, she talking about Diamond got a crooked eye. Like, what? She probably wasn't even looking at you. Like, her eye is crooked, girl. It go all around. She probably wasn't even looking at you. That shit was funny as fuck. But she like, but this girl, her lips still busted open. She got a missing tooth, so I'm finna fight you. So, baby, they square up. And Tink, you ate this one. You ate this one. You're getting better and better. Y'all know Tink, her fighting style is the head down bull rush combo, bitch. That bitch was giving rhinoceros. She was giving ram. She was giving bull, gorilla rhino. She ate that. She charged that bitch and she pounded down on her motherfucking head so hard and had that bitch up against that truck. Pretty P didn't know whether to look right or left. She didn't know whether she was getting knocked from Monday to Saturday or from Saturday to Tuesday, bitch. That bitch was getting fucked up. So they square up again. Now I have to give it to Pretty P. Like, the bitch, I guess she got a lot of energy, honey, because she fought 3 rounds. She fought 4 rounds. So I have to give you that, Pretty P. You was the only bitch to fight 4 rounds other than Summer, I believe. So, I mean, you know, she held her own or whatever. So her and Tink, they square up again, bitch, and Diamond, she come running from the back, boop, boop, and then Tink, boop, boop, bitch. I lived. I don't care. From the trailer, I didn't feel like I was gonna live for them jumping on that girl. But bitch, the fact that you wanted to pick a fucking fight for no reason, okay, cool. So let's just pound on your fucking head then, because bitch, it's one thing for your friend to be fighting somebody, you know what I'm saying, for a reason they got their own problems. Okay, don't just jump in. But a bitch wanna just start some shit for no reason and your friend ain't got no problem with them. Okay, bitch, so I'm gonna fight you and then she can fight you too and we both can fight you, host, since you wanna start a problem. Since you got so much pressure, bitch, so much energy, that's crazy. So, yes, I live for them jumping on that bitch. I don't give a fuck, nigga. So, they go one more round, Tink and Pretty P, and Tink tear her ass again, bitch. If security wasn't there, Tink would have fucked that little girl up. She would have fucked that girl up, no shade. And I live. That's why I said I was Team OGs on behalf of Tink and Diamond. But here comes Tasiki. She talking about, I just feel like Diamond should have stayed on the sidelines because you not agreeing to what you and your friend, because she said, because you going against what you and your friend just agreed to, saying you too injured to fight, so you shouldn't be hitting people. Tasiki, where was all this energy for Anna? Like, I get that's your friend, but you should have gave her the same speech if you such a real bitch. That's what I be saying. She be trying to come across more real than she is sometimes, because how you gonna sit here and be like, they agreed to it when, bitch, first of all, they didn't agree to it. Tasiki memory be a little foggy too. That's why Anyway, they did not agree to that shit, because when Pretty P was saying she wanted to fight Diamond and Tink was like, no, Diamond was like, no, come on, let's go. Nah, come on, let's go. So even if she let her fight her eventually, she wasn't trying to be like, oh, I'm too hurt to fight, bitch. Tink said she wanted to catch the fight for her, and Diamond just ended up letting her do it. Or a security letter, because Diamond seemed like she was ready to fight the girl, but Tink was closer. So, Tasiki, what are you talking about? Why you didn't tell Anna that? That's why she had all them girls ready to beat her the fuck up at that reunion, because she was trying to fight folks and being protected by everybody because she was injured. They haven't even tried to protect Diamond, baby. They let her fight Rolly 3 times. Like, come on now. And her tooth and her lip busted open. So, girl, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's why the fans be on your ass, girl. No shade. Then, and this bitch name, because I don't never know her name, but I know it now because I can see it. Lord Farquaad, her name is Emma. So Emma decides to call out Scotty. And she want to fight Scotty because Scotty's boring. And everybody like, girl, what? I mean, we know this from the trailer, but it was just crazier seeing it in person because Scotty was like, what? And she like, yeah, you boring. So come on, let's go. And Tasiki, she mad as fuck. She like, bitch, if that bitch get one lick on Scotty, I'm fucking that bitch up. And then Rolly, she like, girl, you don't fight somebody because you think they boring. You just don't pay him no mind. Rolly, she was eating for me this episode. So, oh, that's what I meant to say. Bitch, Rolly looked so cute. She looked so fucking cute. Rolly and Tasiki, they was the top 2 looks of the episode for me. But Rolly, she took it. That look, bitch, with them long baby hair, with them long sideburns, with the titties out, with the, ooh, You ate that, Miss Rose, Mr. Rolly McRolly down the hill, Mr. Roll down the hill, Rolly Polly Snack Meals. Anyway. So, she ate that. So, Scotty like, girl, what? And you can tell Scotty don't want to fight her, but Emma, she like, come on. I don't want to talk. Come on, I just want to fight you. Come on. I need some clout. Come on. And Scotty really was eating her up, though, because Scotty like, girl, you've never hung out with me. You've never been around me. So, you calling me boring based off of some shit you seen on TV. So, basically, you just a fan-ass bitch. Bitch, I said T, because, girl, you don't know that damn girl. And it's one thing to call somebody boring off the internet, because, honey, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? But you ain't finna call that bitch boring in her face. I'm talking about Tasiki. I skipped that part. Anyway, it's one thing to call somebody boring based off of seeing them on TV, but, bitch, if you're actually meeting somebody and you ain't even got to meet them, how you gonna call them boring? I don't know. Or maybe they was hanging out at the club the day before. Who the fuck knows, bitch? Girl, I ain't finna try to justify why she was trying to pick a fight with that girl for her being boring, because it was dumb. But eventually, honey, Scotty was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to fight. And she knew she couldn't punk out. She knew she couldn't punk out because she know what people think about her. So Scotty just went ahead on, bitch. And I have to say, I feel like Scotty would have gave that bitch some work. I'm not saying Scotty would have won, but that first round, Scotty, bitch, she was going head up. She was coming from the shoulders, bitch. Scotty didn't have her head down. She wasn't hesitating, swinging. Like, I pay attention to bitches when they fight, for real. Scotty, she done got better. And she was giving that whole little bit of work for them 2 seconds before security was like, and Scotty like, hold on, bitch, wait, let me fight, girl. That second round, Scotty, she was trying to get that bitch a little bit of work. But they kept breaking it up. When I'm telling y'all, I was screaming. I was like, let Scotty fight! Let her fight! They should have let that girl fight. I feel like they was fucking her up. Damn, Scotty. They made you look bad, bitch, because anyway, Team OGs this episode, Scotty was getting in there with that bitch. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Then, after fucking blue, Big Lex calls out Jayla. Now, Big Lex, we was all on your side until this point right here. Now, and that don't mean we still might not be on your team when it comes to you versus other girls. But in this situation right here, what the fuck was you talking about? So, Big Lex, she, like, and I just got a problem with Jayla because, and mind you, they're saying all this stuff. They keep calling out Faze because Natalie keeps saying, does anybody have a problem? Because we got to go out to the club and we not taking all this stuff in the house. Mind you, they finna take it right in the house. So, Big Lex, she like, I got a problem with Jayla because I feel like you're a bully. And Jayla like, how am I a bully? And she talking about because I feel like you fight people that don't want to fight you. You picked on Gretch last season and you just want to fight people that's smaller than you. And Jayla was like, what? I fought Rolly when she was bigger than me. Rolly talking about, bitch, wait, hold on. Bitch, wait, hold on. Rolly was eating for me, looking all fucking cute and shit, bitch. Yes. That was funny. But that's true. She fought Rolly. She fought Callie. She fought Meatball. She didn't duck no smoke from Meatball. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about until we see Big Lex talking in her confessional, and she like, Jayla don't want to fight nobody that can fight. That bitch was so quick to piece up with Ivory and shake hands. I said, oh, okay, so that's what you should have said then. You should have said, bitch, I feel like you scary because you popped all that shit last season, but then you just shook hands with this bitch right away after one round. No, ho, pop that shit. Pop that shit. And the same thing that I feel like Lex was trying to say is what Jayla was doing to her. She was popping that shit. She like, well, bitch, well, come on, well, what's up? What you want to do? Da 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 da. Mind you, she just tried to make it seem like, oh, she don't do no talking. She don't do none of that. When Ivory called her out, bitch, where was all that then? Because if it was Biggie and if it was anybody else, she would have like, and da 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 and da 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 and bitch, and bitch, and bitch, and bitch, and bitch. Jayla didn't give Ivory none of that. So if that's what you was trying to say, Lex, I get that, but that's not what you said. So, bitch, I don't get what you was saying. Okay. Jayla and Lex, they start to square up and they don't fight. Y'all know how. Anyway. So they finally get in the house and everybody is telling Biggie, bitch, you need to stand up for yourself. And she like, what? I do stand up for myself. And they like, no, the fuck you don't, bitch. This girl sitting here trying to check you about smelling a wig. And she like, well, I wasn't finna fight her about no wig. And Anna like, girl, we not telling you to fight, but stand up for yourself. And it's mostly Anna, Rolly, and Akbar, you know, telling her this, and Tink. And she just not hearing nothing. She talking about, nobody punked me, bro. Nobody punked me, bro. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting. And Anna is just mad as fuck because she like, bitch, fuck all of that. What about this bitch trying to fight me 10,000 times just today? And Biggie like, well, y'all already fought, bro. That's not the point, Biggie. The point is this hoe keep trying to press your sister, and then she's pressing you, and you ain't got nothing to say. Now time. Neither time, girl. Say something. Stand up. Speak up. Big Dominican. Like, what? So Biggie, she like, nobody fight for me. Like, and I'm just like, okay, you're crazy. You're wilding. And this is the same thing that happened with her and Rolly when they fell out, because Biggie, she don't listen to nothing nobody is saying. Like, people are hearing what she's saying, but she not hearing what nobody else is saying. So Rolly getting mad, and she like, bitch, and you trying to say you not fighting, girl. So if you not fighting, shut up. Don't talk about nothing then, because you're very strongly opinionated on topics. Then people be in the middle of fighting and you screaming all in the background and you always inserting yourself and giving your input, but then you don't want to fight? No. It don't matter what you want to do at this point, bitch, because you ain't finna just be protected. And you're not finna be hiding behind nobody. And she was like, I don't hide behind. Rolly said, yes, you do. You hide behind Tasiki. And Rolly called that shit out every time. Biggie, that just was not the motherfucking move. But Biggie, she's more mad at Akbar in her confessional than anybody. Mind you, she not saying it to Akbar, but she like, I don't even know who you are. Who are you? Girl, let's not, bitch, because y'all know I'm a motherfucking bard, bitch. Akbar, the same bitch that was just on stage with the motherfucking queen that got a motherfucking feature on the #1 record that the queen just put out last year, bitch. Y'all was on stage with Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all are not the same, babes. Y'all aren't. Y'all aren't. My love. My love. That whole thing just because she on Baddies now and she got a song with Tasiki, that she's that girl. Biggie, that's why the fans don't like you no more, bitch. I mean, anyway. So, the new girls, they come in and they asking what's the problem with Summer. Bitch, what the fuck is the problem with Ivory makeup? Did they just decide to do a half a face for her before they came in? Did she say, bitch, somebody come do my motherfucking makeup before we get in this motherfucking house? And somebody was like, okay. And couldn't get fucking done. Because they was too fucking scared. What the fuck did she have going on? Who the fuck did your makeup? What? I was talking to Ivory. So, bitch, Ivory like, Summer won't shut the fuck up. And Anna, she like, Summer won't shut the fuck up. And Summer won't shut the fuck up, bitch. But at this point, it's a fucking key. Because it is a million bitches. We got to keep sitting around something. And I guess it's Summer none other. Hello? So, everybody just trying to tell her to shut the fuck up. And they like, she look stank. She look broke. Bitches get their first check and don't know how to act. That bitch Summer said, yeah, and they gave the wrong bitch money. No shit. I said... See, they gave the wrong bitch money because, bitch, she don't know how to fuck the act. And it's a key at this point. Because Bitch, Ivory, she's losing it. She want to fight that girl so bad. So then DTB, she asked Pretty P, she like, and I just want to know again, like, what was your problem? And Pretty P say the same thing. And DTB like, okay, bitch, I just want to let you know, now that you started with me, it's not going to stop. I like to go round for round for round for round. And she do. And Pretty P, she just in there like, okay. Girl. So Natalie lets the girls know that they all going out tonight. And when they go out, they move as a unit. They don't beef. They don't look like they have beef. Because there's a lot of bitches that want to try them. And they need to stick together. And I'm like, Natalie, you and your boss ass shit, bitch. And I said, well, she is a madam. Allegedly. That's what I said to myself. But yeah, honey. So she let the girls know all the girls is not staying in this big old ass house. Only the new girls plus a couple of OGs. And the OGs that she picked is Tink, DTB, and it's Tink, DTB, and Biggie. Bitch, I was so happy when she said Biggie name. I said, that's what you motherfucking getting. Biggie talking about, if y'all want to send me home, send me home. Well, bitch, I should just send your ass home. But that's how the motherfucking episode go off. And come to find out, y'all know, somebody passed away in Biggie family, and condolences to her. Like, I don't think that's funny. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make light of that, but she should have just stayed at home then. Because this is this is definitely not the place that you need to even be trying to be. Even be trying to think about. You shouldn't even be watching Baddies if something like that is going on in your life. And that's just my opinion. But she said she got to make money. But you told the replacements at the reunion you got paid more than all of them combined to be there. So, bitch, it's like, it's hard to feel bad for the bitch. So, I don't feel bad for the bitch. Honestly, take your ass home, girl. You shouldn't have been there. But condolences to your family. For real. That's all I got for this episode, bitch. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about it in the comments down below. Like I said, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.